YouTube, we back at it with another video. Today I did go to school, but we got there. We went for about after like an hour and a half, 2 hours. They just sent us home because the power went out. So today will be a full day at work. You know what I'm saying? Should be a longer video than usual, depending on how busy the day is. Yeah, I also had an interview today for a company back home, but the power went out, so I guess they're gonna reschedule it or whatever. We gonna see. Like I said in the last video, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that. But we gonna see what I get into. Y'all stay tuned.
I say there ain't no point in this video starting, but I know damn well if I had this card, I'd be like,
So we got an oil change, tire rotation, and a wiper motor recall on this one. Juan and Xander helped me with the tires, you know what I'm saying? AKA the break your back tires. These should be illegal to rotate. No, I'm just playing. But that's all I got on this one. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna do it on the back. I'm skipping the last 2 weeks of school.
2 days.
I was about to say they had to do some petty shit like try to fail your ass.
Nah, I'm gonna skip the last two. I'm gonna skip the final thing. Really.
But that's what we was just talking about. Like, how y'all expect us to really come back on a Monday? Like,
On Monday?
yeah, our last day of class on a Monday. Like, who you think coming back? Huh?
It's on a Monday?
Yeah, think about like, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna show up. We have people that fixed their last week and they ain't even came on this week.
That's how you know that school was bad, bro. Everybody really good. Only reason people even care is because you got to show your chance to get to the job you're going to. That's the only reason I care. Gets one class, one day, and I just did it, and that was shop management. So,
how the fuck are you supposed to check this when this shit's on the way?
Man, that look good enough for me. That's weird. I ain't never seen it like that.
This is different. What year is this?
I don't know. I'm gonna be real, when I pull them in, I just see Bronco F-150. I don't pay attention to the year or none of this. I just pull it in. You're so beautiful, girl. Cap, I almost forgot I had the wiper motor recall on now. Most of the time I do stuff like this first to get it out the way. But if you're new to this channel, you just pop that little cover off y'all seen. The wire gonna be right under the steering column, and then you're gonna hook it up until it turns green. Hey YouTube, so I already checked the vehicle history, huh? I already did the vehicle history, got the filters replaced last time it was here, coolant flush, transmission fluid is changed, so the only thing I can see that might be on here is maybe the brakes. The tires look good. We're gonna see. Do you record every time you do something? It depends. Like, not every time. Like if I can't, if I don't got nowhere to pop it up, I'll just say fuck it. But I just record the whole thing because like.
And then you go through and edit stuff.
Yeah. Like this part right here, I try to chop it up because a lot of stuff I do. The video video I just recently did, I just happened to get a couple cars that have oil leaks and coolant leaks. So they come over and I should tell them to do so.
I like, you know, well, you can look up here and see.
Yeah, because like people gonna see the whole thing and they're gonna see me go from the lube check to open all types of shit.
You ever like,
There's a video on that too, the video is about lube check. Everybody out there kind of solidified. That's crazy.
Yeah, we ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out Sushi Sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta smoke. Ryan around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, main bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rats too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in some bitch or both. They look bro, hit this stick ass like getting low. I spent time on the rest on the Lambo and didn't even know how to beat them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner.
Somebody asked me a question 9 times out of 10. They already know the answer.
oh yeah. But you tagged me in that video.
Oh, you know, I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that juke, he ain't one of us. How you run in the beers in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I don't pipe her up. They my last, I know I got up. Count the money up, feel like I'm top.
Dropping the oil now. Hey Juan. Hey Juan. Hey Juan. You know what I'm saying? I gotta interview my boy Juan because every time I'm not here, they be saying, "Oh, we were backed up. It was busy."
Nah, bro. Every time Kendrick comes in early, I swear it's like I don't know, bro. It's just there's no work.
Man, it's so dead right now. You can hear a pencil drop.
I'm gonna be back though.
All right.
I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rats, you can.
All right, YouTube. So everything was good. The brakes was good, and I told y'all all the services that was done. Prior to the last time it was here, which was like around 5,000-6,000 miles ago. So everything was good. I'm gonna add oil to it, and then close the ticket out and pull it out. Too, so they just added that pillar recall on here, but according to my inspections, it's good because they do have a video of what it's supposed to look like. Let me show y'all. Like I see how this seal right here. If you was able to rub something against it and it goes under it, that's gonna fail. Or if this right here has too much play, it's gonna fail. But as y'all can see, it ain't moving at all. It's barely moving really. So, and I already checked the other side, so should be good on that. Yeah, we're fine. It's not moving at all. So I'm gonna just say it past it. You're supposed to be looking for cracks and damages as well too. So, yeah. I just try to make sure. Cause last time I pulled one of these apart and the customer didn't even want it. They just wanted to get inspected. So yeah, I didn't want to have to pull it apart for no reason. No cracks and no damages. It don't have too much play. So I'm just say it past the test. Just pull this van in. It already got diag for no AC or whatever. We just gotta do the oil change and tire rotation. Oh yeah, and I said today I was gonna be here all day, but I rescheduled something I got going on, so I'll be leaving here at 3. So that's still more hours than I would have got if I came in at 1 until 6. But I was supposed to do this while what I was doing. I was supposed to do it while I was at school, but probably not. So yeah, I rescheduled it for 3 o'clock. So I'll be leaving work around like 2:30. But still more hours than I would get normally. So.
Call me Barry, but for the Christmas I bought everybody. Lost and covers and infants for everyone. Take the roof off the collar, the feather sun. I broke see his pop up 5,000 months. Got the drink off the collar, she suckin' and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga gon' run for my collar, we stacking up wallow and collar. Try get it mega book. See them drip little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belt. OTF, still like the new BML. They gon' jump, got clothes in my right or left. And you can't go to car, ain't no key in there. Just put lost in they pockets, get out of there. They gon' have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat it like a tire, I keep it spell. On the stuff because I'm warring. Check the tracks, I'm counting more fake. Young Scott, Sculler's movie in the prison. Time to 50 flying, Richard Melo. Put the game into his temple. The colors, the flavor to the temple. Yo, I am not a killer, but don't tell me I'm spending rate 5,000 to a tip. Oh, you getting up? I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. He can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you running the beans in the
The worst part about rotating transit tires, the front be 55 or 50, the back be 80. So when you rotate, you gotta do it every single time. And this is an old one, so the bolts is all rusted. It took a little bit longer than usual. But yeah. So somebody knocked out 2 tires on his Explorer. I'm gonna show y'all how I do the tires, like where I place the valve stem. It's right here. The tires gonna be light work. Mostly all tires are light work unless it's like an old car or the tires like really rusted or, you know, just the inconvenience of doing certain tires. Like it's just heavy, but it should be light work. Knock this out in no time. Let me get back with y'all. So now I'm in park, just waiting on them to drop the tires from the top.
Here's the last one.
So they only getting 2 tires, but they need 4. This came from the main shop, and they recommended 4, but they're only getting 2. So I'm gonna take the ones off the rear and put them in front, since the front was worse, and then I'm gonna put the ones that I'm about to replace on the back. And I told y'all over and over again, it's a good thing that I got these kits right here, because the rug nuts slow on the wheel. So at 22, you can get it right up off there.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your lover, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better, a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better, life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? No, I'm not sure what's about to happen next. ask for strength from the Lord up above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good, and touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt, cashing minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely, and as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hit me.
So I put the second one on the driver's side since it had the less amount of weight. Now I'm finna put them back on here, poke the wheels, and this is gonna be my last car. Cause it's 208, and I gotta be back to the school at 3. YouTube, so I'm back at the crib with it. As I was editing the video, I had noticed I had to close it out. I did go to the interview. I meant to get back with y'all once I left, but I'm gonna tell you how it went. I was interviewing with Crown, you know, the company that do forklifts and things like that. They got other departments, but the part I was interviewing for was a field service tech. So you ride around in the company van and you just go to different locations and service the forklifts, you know. He said when you first start off, well, I gotta go do 5 weeks of training starting off, and then they will put you with like the head tech or whatever. You'll be an apprentice for like a little while, I can't remember how long he said, and then you'll get your own van, and then you'll start off doing PMs. So he said starting off you're gonna be looking at like 50 PMs compared to somebody who's been there and they got a little bit more experience. They'll have like 25 PMs because they might have calls that actually got the forklifts breaking down and they know how to go solve them. So until you get a little bit more experience, then you'll start to get more calls like that. When I went in there, you know, regular interview questions. He wrote down this little, like the battery. He wrote down a battery, a wire, or like the terminals, whatever you want to call them, with an open switch, with a switch in general, and then a light bulb. And then he was like, if the switch is open, what would the voltage read? If it's closed, what would the voltage read right there? How would you check the voltage for the battery? How would you check the voltage for the light bulb? What's the other way you could check it, which is resistance? How would you check the resistance on the switch? Like just different pinpoints like that, you know? So I had to answer a couple of those questions. Everything went smooth. So now I got an interview on Friday with the guy I'll be working for if everything works out, you know? So interview on Friday, you know what I'm saying? He said everything's good. He was like, he likes me as long as the dude that I interview with wants to bring me on as well. They give me a start date and an offer letter or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'll probably get into two more details about the company, you know what I'm saying, if everything work out, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what Crown is. It's forklifts. They got other positions like where you could choose to work in the shop where you're doing the engines and the transmissions and things like that. Yeah, other than that, that's gonna conclude this video. If y'all have any questions, you know, comment down below, you feel me? Yeah, man, I appreciate the support. Make sure y'all like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, share the video. Stay blessed, stay focused, have a good day. Always remember your why. It's your boy Kendra 1K, and I'm out.